Farrell, just roll with it.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
I've been ready.
I'm Farrell.
I'm Amy.
And we are crowd surfing. What is this, Amy? It's a ginormous Christmas tree.
It is the ginormous Christmas tree. Christmas.
It's not a Hare Krishna tree. It's a Christmas tree.
Let's start that over.
All right.
Hey guys, I'm Amy.
I'm Farrell.
And we are in front of the tree that is actually on its way
To Washington, D.C.
to Washington, D.C., to the White House
You know where the tree came from?
from Idaho.
Oh, yes. I thought I was going to say the forest.
Like the potato.
But there's a big potato over there as well.
I got a potato pin.
So do I, but I put it in my pocket.
I picked up the free swag on the way in. So this is like a really cool event.
And there's a lot of people here. So we should go talk to them and find out what's happening.
Yeah, because Ogden, the tree,
I know only Ogden gets excited over a tree. They're like, it's a tree! I can't wait!
it's the tree that's going to be at the White House.
And a huge potato! A huge potato
Let's
here!
go see people.
All right, let's go see.
All right, so just tell us your name and what we're doing here.
All right, so I'm Brian Harris, the Public Affairs Officer on the Payette National Forest. So this year, the U.S. Capitol Christmas tree is coming from the Payette National Forest. Now, the Forest Service has done this for 46 years, actually. So this is the 46th year of doing it. You know, we find a tree there on the forest somewhere. It's cut down, we put it on a truck, and we take it back to Washington, D.C.
I made up a song on the way over.
Did you?
It goes, I love your festive hat. It makes me smile.
Amy and her songs. Alrighty, can I get your name?
My name is Larry Baith. That's B as in boy, A-T-H-E. The Great. Larry the Baith the Great.
Larry Baith the Great, is that how it works? So,
Nobody else says that.
What?
Might as well.
you're the only one that counts, really, right?
Yeah.
So where did you guys get this big potato and how did you harvest it?
Well, this is from Boise, or Weiser, Idaho. I'm sorry, Weiser, Idaho. I'm from Boise, Idaho.
It's pretty close to the same
We
place.
harvested it. We used sonar, and we put it on the ground, right? The sonar did the waves in the ground, located the potato. We got a trailer with air ride, dropped the air in the trailer, dug a hole underneath the potato, and then backed underneath it, and then lifted the air back up in the bags, and then sprayed off the rest of the dirt.
Sounds reasonable
It
to me.
sounds like a really extravagant yet made up story.
I have been known to make things up.
Every big event that happens, the mayor's here. How does that work?
Well, not every, but we try to make it to lots of them. I'm Ogden's biggest cheerleader, so you got to come to these as they come through and tell people how much you appreciate bringing this kind of energy downtown.
So how lucky did we get to get the national or the Washington, D.C. Christmas tree here?
Well, not many communities get to do this, and I'm of the belief that they saw what we do with Christmas Village and how Ogden City comes out to support these kinds of events and thought, we've got to go to Ogden, got to come be a part of that.
And how long is the process of the transportation?
Well, we cut the tree on November 2nd, and then on November 5th, we started the actual, what we call the cross-country tour. Yeah, so, and then we'll deliver on November 28th.
And it gets delivered to the White House,
No, it's the U.S. Capitol.
the U.S. Capitol, which is...
There is a tree. No, it's not. There is a tree that goes to the White House, and that's called the National Christmas Tree.
Okay.
This goes to the U.S. Capitol. It's called the People's Tree.
I like that better because I'm all about the people.
All about the people, exactly.
And so what are all these people, speaking of
what you see
signing?
on the banner up there, on the banner actually, yeah, so what you see on the banner is how this is paid for. So this isn't paid for by using government funding, but it's paid for by all the sponsors that you see up there. So in various different capacities, like Gary Amma trucking there, you'll also see that on his door over here, and he's the trucker that threw in to do this for nothing. So he's doing this for free to bring the Capitol Christmas tree back to the U.S. Capitol.
You know what this reminds me of? Because I grew up in Idaho, and as a kid, you'd see like these postcards, and they had like a semi with a big potato chain to it, just like this. Is that where the idea came from?
Mention that. That is exactly where the idea came from. Absolutely, yeah.
And so why are you guys at this event?
Well, we are an iconic piece of Idaho. The Christmas tree came from Idaho this year, and we wanted to showcase it around the country, around Idaho and around the country in a big way. And so the people that are leading the Christmas tree contacted us and said, hey, we would like to do like a nationwide parade. And so that's kind of what we're doing.
Ogden is the best, right?
It is. I had somebody ask me earlier why they came here, and I just said Ogden's awesome. Why would they go anywhere else?
I'd say, why wouldn't they come here?
I love it. I'm new here, and I just notice how there's always something going on, and for the community, and it makes it so it's not boring, and you forget that it's winter.
It is. Last year we had over 400 special events in the downtown area. We have a special events department and usually get a permit and everything else, but I mean, what a great gathering space. This downtown amphitheater and 25th Street and everything, it really does lend itself to some very unique things you can't duplicate many other places.
Yeah, and it's beautiful, the architecture, just, I love it. How big is this tree?
So the tree is an 80-foot Engelmann spruce.
Okay.
When we cut it, it was 16,500 pounds.
How do you weigh a tree?
Well, with the crane actually. So obviously when we cut it at the bottom, we don't let the tree fall over because a lot of branches would break off, obviously. So the crane that is actually attached to it, that's how he can weigh how much it actually weighs at the time.
So
Yeah.
when you cut the tree and you hang it up, you got like a great big giant stand you have to put a lot of water in? How does that?
There is a place there at the U.S. Capitol that they put it every single year. So it's actually a concrete pad, and it fits down inside of that.
It's like a thing at Walmart. You turn the thing and it gets crooked and you fight it.
There and crank all those little screws around. Not how it's done. Not how it's done.
We're not going to go all the way with the tree. We're going to go as far as Kentucky, Paducah, Kentucky. But it makes it more of a fun event for everybody when they come out, and they don't only see the tree, but they see the potato as well.
It's like the World Potato Tree Tour.
I have the greatest idea ever. If you're in Kentucky, you can get like Kentucky Fried Chicken. You can make some mashed potatoes, and it's perfect.
Well, if I drive bad, I might make mashed potatoes.
It's an idea.
It's a great idea. You keep working on it.
Honestly.
Don't hurt yourself with the next one.
It's not real, right?
This is as real as can be. And I encourage people to come down, touch it, feel it, taste it.
Usually I'm not a fan of celebrating Christmas before Thanksgiving.
I'm right there with you.
And especially when people can wear shorts and flip-flops and wear tank tops, that's way too soon for Christmas.
Yeah.
But to have this here, we can make an exception for that, and we think it's great.
I think, and then they brought a great big huge potato.
On the back of the tree here, we've got an 80-gallon water bladder that's attached to the tree.
Okay.
So that's how the tree is kept, somewhat fresh. So it's still going through about 20 to 30 gallons per day right now.
Now, can I ask just a weird, curious question?
Let's go for it.
Okay, so once the tree is done and it's done its job,
Yep.
what do they do with it?
Well, we're working on a partnership with the University of Wisconsin right now, and that they would actually come and get the tree, and then they would recycle it, make products out of it, and all those types of things as well.
Souvenirs.
See, and I think a good idea would be to have a big bonfire. That's
Oh, yeah, that's great for the environment.
Yeah, let's not go there. Let's not go there.
Are you on the road then with all of these people?
Yeah, well, on this tour, yeah.
Is it kind of like being in a rock band?
Except for we don't have groupies.
That could be a good thing.
You might after this segment.
There we go.
With that hat.
On down.
Stranger things have happened.
All right, well, thank you so much for talking with me. I appreciate it.
Coming out.
Thank you. Be safe out there. Have fun and merry early holiday Christmas.
I'm saying the potato's real. Amy's saying it's not.
Well, I was having that debate with my daughter a minute ago. I'm not going to bite into it, but I got a buck for you if you do. You can confirm or deny that for us.
Brought an ice cream scoop. You could have just scooped it out like that and see.
True.
All right, well, thank you so much for talking with me. I appreciate it.
Pleasure having you here. Thanks.
Thank you.
How do they decide what tree it is? And do you have to have a special
It has that
permit
little
or something?
sparkle.
I mean,
It looks like a Christmas tree, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there are some requirements for the tree. It needs to be 65 to 85 feet tall. It needs to very much look like a Christmas tree, so full branches all the way around it. It's got to be the right color. It needs to be, a nice healthy tree as well, too.
so I just can't go cut a tree, though, that I want for my Christmas tree, right?
But you have to go get a permit for it. So your local Forest Service office here can sell you a Christmas tree permit for $10. You can take the family out and get a Christmas tree.
So just tell us your names and where you are.
My name's Sam. My name's Hayden.
And so where are we?
We're on 25th Street.
Came here.
you don't even know what it is, but you're here, huh?
I know what it is.
What is it?
We're on 25th Street to see the Christmas tree that's going to go to the White House.
Yes, and not the White House, the Capitol.
The Capitol, apparently.
I thought it was the White House, too.
I did too.
I did too.
But some smarty pants corrected us, so.
Yeah. Well, then you corrected him, and now we all feel bad about ourselves.
This is my friend Dylan. I interviewed him at the zombie crawl,
Okay.
and Amy wasn't here at the zombie crawl, right?
Yep, I remember you.
Yeah, a lot of people do, but some people try to forget me.
Yeah.
What are you doing here tonight?
Oh, Trevor called me.
Oh.
Hey, Trevor, we're on TV right now.
Trevor, hey, you're on TV, Trevor.
And how did Ogden get selected as a choice of a stop?
A tour site? Well, you know, it's probably because that building right over there is where our headquarters is.
Oh,
But
that
us
makes
being
sense.
on the Payette National Forest, we're in the Intermountain region, and the regional headquarters is located right here in Ogden, Utah.
Because we're awesome, that's why.
Because you're awesome. It's very true.
So you guys were in Twin Falls last night?
We were, yeah.
And you're Ogden tonight, where will you be tomorrow night?
Tomorrow night we'll be in Grand Junction. Yeah, so
That's a long drive. You guys you're like the Greyhound bus. You stop at every little place along the
we
way.
did a tour through Idaho that took us about a little bit more than a week to do, and then just came out of Idaho this morning. So this is our first event outside of the state, but then we won't stay here for long. We're headed to Colorado tomorrow morning.
Colorado. I love Colorado.
There you go.
P.S. Idaho's the greatest state in the union. I just want to say
There
that.
you go. I like that.
What do you think of the tree? Was it's kind of weird because you can only see like the top and that's it.
Yeah.
And they pre-decorated it. I thought they'd at least let us hang an ornament on it.
That'd be cool.
Did you guys sign
We did.
the truck? You did?
Yeah, I signed it right there on the S.
Did you say like a certain message or anything?
I just said Merry Christmas from the Smith family.
That's really sweet. You have nice parents. They raised you well. What else? Have you seen anything else? Did they give you any free
There's
food?
a giant potato over there.
Right? Farrell thinks it's real.
It's not.
It's real, bro.
It's not real.
I think he got hit in the head as a child.
Did you go sign your name on the thing yet?
Yeah, I did.
Did you?
Yep.
What about the big potato over there?
Yep, I took a selfie.
How do you think they got that potato out of the ground?
Let's take a selfie right now.
Oh, okay.
You better hang up on Trevor.
Trevor.
He's hanging up on Trevor.
You're going to have to be called back. We're taking selfies. We're taking selfies on camera. Ready? Woo! Say Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Perfect.
All right.
Alrighty, well, hey,
Thank
Dylan,
you.
thank you for talking with me. It's always nice to see you.
Nice meeting you too.
Kind of one of the other aspects of the tree is we're trying to make it a gift from the entire state of Idaho.
Yeah.
So a lot of the sponsors you see up there, the University of Idaho, Gary Amma Trucking, those are all Idaho based.
Right.
You know, we did subtle little things like the logo up there is done by a very well-known Idaho artist. The reason we're using silver and gold up there is because those are the state colors of Idaho as well, too.
Oh, as well as Christmas.
Exactly, right?
Silver and gold.
Sing it. Sing it.
Silver and
Don't
gold. Sorry, I
encourage it,
stepped on you.
please. Don't encourage it.
Are you excited for the holidays?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, I'm so excited.
You want anything special for Christmas?
I want a new watch.
A watch? What kind?
I don't know.
Swatch.
And what do you want?
I just want anything really.
You're just like so nice that you're just happy with anything. I like you. Did you get your free? Yes. Did you get?
What's in my pocket?
You guys.
You know what I hate?
I'm gonna wear this potato proudly. What
Christmas.
do you hate? Go home. You're fired. Well, thanks for bringing the cheer up, you guys, and I hope you guys have fun tonight. All right, see ya. Thank you so much for all your
No
information.
problem, you guys.
And why are people signing it?
Because it's a fun thing to do.
I'm gonna do it.
There you go.
Maybe the president will see your signature, Amy.
Would that be a good thing?
That would be a great thing.
Okay, go for it then.
I want to sign the cab of the truck, though.
Can't do that. There's a big,
That's why I want to do
a
it.
big truck driver over there that might not like that.
I'll have Amy distract him. Then I'll
Very
do it.
good.
Thank you so much, Brian, right?
Yep,
Yeah,
sure
thank you
enough.
so much. Have
All right,
fun.
thanks, guys.
Well, Farrell, I know you're not one for the holiday season.
No, I'm
and
really not.
Christmas carols, and I know it's not even Thanksgiving yet, but
It's close.
this kind of got me in the mood.
You're excited for Christmas now?
I kind of am.
I don't like Christmas. You know why?
Why?
Because there's a lot of people at the mall.
Then don't go to the mall. That's what
I don't.
Amazon is for.
Don't get me started on Amazon. I have a problem with Amazon right now. So, hey, thanks for watching. If you didn't make it out to see the Christmas tree, you really missed out. It was really cool.
You missed out, but it will be in cities until they reach on the 28th. They reach
Something, yeah.
the capital of the United States.
And the big potato's making its last stop in Kentucky.
soon, yeah.
Get you some fried chicken.
And I think we're going to make some holiday stops around town, so be sure to check us out, subscribe to our channel.
Yes, Crouch over Utah.
Yeah. And,
OMG, there is a live potato right over there.
oh, brother. Happy holidays.